Hi everybody. How you doing? Hi Jay. Can you hear me? That's the main part. Can you hear me? It took me a while to get on cuz it was yeah, because I was trying to do it over the phone and then I was trying to do it on my tablet and it was not working. I probably need to get like a webcam then I could just put on top of it for the my tablet and then my phone. But I was trying to do it and I'm happy that this thing actually works. Usually my computer don't work at all. Oh, thank you for my hug. Let me notify X Files that I got on live. Just give me 1 second. So Jay, you fell asleep? How was your little mini nap? So we're gonna talk about Game of Thrones. It was great to feel alive again. I need a nap. After this live stream, I have to go and do laundry. So I need to find some type of energy to actually do that part. But at least it's easy. It's only gonna be like towels and sheets. So it's gonna be simple. So how's your weekend? Hope you had a good weekend. So let me send out a quick text on Twitter to let everybody know. And then we can get the ball rolling. Are you on Twitter, Jay? Or you are only on Instagram? You should find me on Twitter too. I got the same picture as my IG Instagram picture. So do you like this? I was trying to find my straight one, but I could not find it for the life of me. So I gotta do a search for it. Thank you. I hope it's gonna be only Jay, if it's only gonna be you, might as well just talk to you on the IG, on the actual FaceTime thing. Hope it's gonna be like more than one person. We're gonna wait like maybe a few more minutes, and then we're gonna get into the Game of Thrones because I just want to know who is your favorite character, female and male. Who is your favorite direwolf? Can you remember Arya's list of the hit list? Can you name all the direwolves? Um, and I wrote everything down, so it should be fun. So and I got my notepad with me that has all my questions. So if you see me looking down, that's mean I'm getting the questions. I just want to be right. So I worked all day yesterday trying to get questions, and so so I don't know if you want to start by the first question, like what is your favorite male or female character on Game of Thrones? My favorite male is well, I have several, but if I could have to pick one, the male character, I love Tyrion because he actually really grew from his character. Except for maybe seven. I don't know what happened at seven. Seven, they took a turn for the worse for me with his character. But overall, I really like Tyrion. And female, I love Daenerys. Because I think she grew, each season, and I think she did a good job. Except, for some reason, seven, but it took a big L for me because some of the characters, I think they should have wrote in a little bit much better than like they did with past seasons. Um, some questions, they were talking about was a little bit questionable. Um, um, it was just maybe because they only had 7 episodes and they had to do everything all tight, but still, if you're gonna do a good script at season 7, it should have been a little bit much better than that we got and we saw. But tell me what you guys think. So who's your favorite female or male character from Game of Thrones? Cause I do like I also like Lord Varys because you never know what he was gonna say. He's always like particular, and there's always a riddle behind it. Same thing with Lord Baelish. He was always a the Riddler in the of his words. It made you a little bit think what they was gonna say. Yeah, I like Arya too. I think Arya really grown um since season 1 because she saw a lot of stuff and she had that, that back journey that even though maybe she was someone's prisoner, she always had she always had like to stand alone and figure things out on her own and by herself. And I liked that. I like that too. But so if you're ready, I'm gonna go and do the second question. Are you ready, Jay? And the second person who's in there not saying anything, and I appreciate the love. Um, the second question is which character has grown through the characters? Um, through each season. I think is Arya has grown, um, and also maybe her sister Sansa. But the one I in the male category, I would say Jorah. I think Jorah, in the beginning he was, taking back information to the king. And then, but he realized, like, this was not a right thing to do because he also had feelings for Daenerys and he wanted to, be by her side. And that's how I feel about Jorah. But Jorah is great. And but I like also Jamie Lannister took same thing with Jamie Lannister. He was unlikable character in the first season and maybe through a couple of seasons, and then he had this big turnaround that he wanted to help people and put a stand on it and be like one of the people. Yeah, Sansa was thought is all, and she was able to stand strong. Yep, that king is crazy. Joffrey. Mm. I'm telling you, if you never knew what a Mad King looked like, that was it. And if you were never seen a crazy man who do some crazy shit, that would be Ramsay. But that man did some crazy shit. Mm. Even R. Kelly can't help him with that in the step in name of love. So, are we ready for the third question, Jane? Okay, let me see. The third question. If you had a character that who died in season 1 or season 2 or season 3, which of the characters that you would have liked to come back and continue playing their character or somewhere else or someone else? Which character that would be? I think the character should have um to let that character die but come back as somewhere to someone else. I think the guy who played Ned Stark, that man had a bad rap. I was like, what? First season, you gonna die just like that? Can we just have you at least until second season? Even the guy who played Count Drogo, Jason Momoa, another bad rap. Him play another character. But let me see who else got a bad rap. I thought Peter Baelish was gonna die like long ago. Like when the Queen Mother was talking about when he was talking about it was the second season, and she challenged him in the courtyard. I thought that was gonna be it for Lord Baelish. I was like, you sure said it. I was like, you sure setting it all. You know the guy who played Lord Baelish, um, not Peter Baelish, the guy who played Tommen, he was on there twice. Um, he played the boy who got stabbed when the guy found out that that his kid got killed by Jamie. Yeah, Tommen was the one who got stabbed, and then he came back as after Joffrey died, he came back as the king. Because when I was watching the third time, I didn't realize, and I was like, wait a minute, that's the same boy that who got killed on the one of the seasons. I think it was the same season that had the red wedding. I don't know what season is that. I think it's season 3 or season 4. And I was like, oh wow. And so if you guys ready, you ready for the fourth question? I know I'm ready. Yeah, if you go back, I think it's on the third season. They show that. And I didn't realize it myself until that. But so are we ready for the fourth question? The fourth question is what was your favorite fight scene? My favorite fight scene was Hard Home. That Hard Home was crazy. And if you see the HBO behind the scenes and how they did that whole production, um, and see how everything came together, and the characters was talking about, they was talking about how they did one scene to another scene, how they did the White Walkers, and they were saying that to how to do the White Walkers makeup, it took almost like 8 hours to do because they wanted to make sure everything sealed all night, and sometimes they don't get out until the next morning. So they was like all night owls. It was vampires that time. But Hard Home was the best fight scene. And then the second um was the Hound and Brianna Tarth. That was crazy. Love me some Brienne. Let me tell you, if I would have known that they had the premiere in New York, I would have definitely gone to the premiere. It would have been so much fun because they had a big statue of the Iron Throne in the middle, right next between Radio City Music Hall. That would have been crazy. Yep. They did that White Walker punched him, and he looked like he lost his hearing too for a minute. Yeah, that was crazy. Um, yep. Um, let's talk about the fifth question. Which character took the biggest L? Um, I think the character took the biggest L. Um, I think it was on season 7 when Jon Snow and Daenerys was telling him get on this damn dragon, and he did not go, and one of her dragons died. Mm-hmm. Olenna is the G on season 7 though. When she tells that story to Jaime Lannister, she's a straight up G. Hi Jody, how you doing? We're talking about Game of Thrones, all the past seasons. Um let's catch up with Jody. Jody, who is your favorite male and female star in the on the show? I said Khaleesi and Tyrion Lannister. Let me see. Which character who grown in their character um on the show, Jody? Yes, I picked Jorah too, and I said Khaleesi too. And if you had one cast member who died through all season sevens, who died on the show, which one would you would like to had back as a different character? Yay! Totally forgot about Marjorie. You know, I made a picture of Marjorie for you, Jody. It's not finished yet, so when it's done, I mail it out. I did a whole bunch of pictures of different names, like I did with your name and J3's and E. So when it's finished, I also made one for your wife too. So when it's finished, I sent it out as soon as possible. I'm almost finished with other art stuff with yours because I make tissue boxes too. I made you guys a tissue box also. It looks so cute. But when it's all finished, I send it out. Um what is your favorite fight scene, Jody? I said Hard Home, and then the second was Brianna Tarth and the Hound. Yeah. God bless Ned. Let me tell you something, Jody. I watched the premiere last Wednesday before I was watching your stream, and I freaking cried when I saw Ned. It was nuts. So which character you think took the biggest L? Mm-hmm. Yep. You know, I was speaking to X Files, and X Files said that his favorite character is Theon Greyjoy. I was like, "You serious?" But okay, let's go back to the other question. Um, who is your favorite villain? Mine has to be who is has to be two people. Has to be Peter Baelish. Because he was always slick. Mm-hmm. And Cersei. Them two was always slick death. Them two was always like that. So if you had to be in any house, which house would you like to be in? I would have been in I would have been a Targaryen. I would have been a Targaryen. What do you think, Jay and Jody? Well then, Joe, if you like the winter so much, you should really come to New York then. Cause it's freezing cold during that time. Well, bring warm clothing with you when you come in October. Tell everybody, cause it's gonna be cold. You know, in New York for some reason they up the cold level every each year. But ooh, excuse me. Okay, what is your favorite sex scene in the show? My favorite is the last season when you had Grey Worm and Asande. That thing was nuts. That was great. That was nuts. Grey Worm is so Grey Worm has this he does music, and the lady who played yeah, but I didn't know Grey Worm, the guy who played Grey Worm, he had music out, and yup, it sure was. But let me see. I've got more questions on this other page. This is a question from Jay. Would you want to have a White Walker as your enemy, or a part of your family? Hmm. Oh, hi, E. Did you get that soda bottle that it was between E on Wednesday, between the couch? Like, I felt bad for E when he was sitting on there. And I was like, that don't hurt you? And I said something on the comment section on Wednesday. Yeah, it was a Gatorade bottle, and I was like, Gatorade? I hope you're doing well, E. So who was your favorite direwolf? Ghost. I like Ghost too. Ghost is cute. If I had one question to ask the guy who plays Jon Snow, I would ask what was Ghost's real name on the set. I did like Arya um Wolf, like Miriam. Such a beautiful dog. Um But can you name me all the hit list of Arya's hit list? Yup, he sure did. I can't wait for this Sunday, Jody, to watch. That's okay. I could see them in their faces when she killed them, but I can't remember their names. Back in the day, with the names, it was interesting, and then you have to write and you have to like write them down. They had a usual names back in the day. Now, who was the guy who that Arya killed in that whorehouse? What was his name? Oh, okay. Okay. That was like I'm trying to figure out who else she killed because I know it was a few more. Oh, and that house. Oh, I see him. Oh, the one who got who did the red wedding. The old guy. Hi, Anime Passion. How we doing today? Joffrey. But who was yeah, Walter Frey. Walter Frey. See, I remember him in Harry Potter world, but in Game of Thrones, the name goes past me and it's nuts. How is Philly over there, Anime Passion? What you doing over there? Why it's so boring? But let me see what else. Which did you like any of the music of the soundtrack of the seasons through the years? Oh, because the lamp is on. Let me turn on some lights. Trying to save money over here, Jody. When I'm telling you that we're in a struggle over here, it's really serious. Give me a second. Can you see me clearly now? Hey, Balaj, how are we doing today? That's good. Okay. So did you like all the soundtracks, Jody and Balaj in Anime Passion? I love all the music. I got two songs from the battle when Daenerys comes and rescue Jon from a whole bunch of thousand of White Walkers. I have that song. I don't know, for some reason that song is just so empowering and makes you want to like be all you can be in the world and ready for anything for a battle. That's the right anime passion. So I have to get my gift card tomorrow. I have to get my gift card tomorrow because they have gift cards now on at Walgreens and CVS that if you don't want to pay the the bill on it on your monthly bill, you could just pay it by gift card. HBO Go. Yep, sus all the way. Love that sus. Jody, you too funny. Because I'm gonna be doing some of the sus myself. Balaj. I really want to sus HC3 though. That's my plan. Cause you know that man be talking too much smack. I'm happy that my computer is working today. Cause I was trying to go live stream on my phone and that didn't work out. Yep. Thank you. It's warm here today in New York. How's the weather over there in LA and Philly and Georgia? Oh, that's nice. 76 is really nice. It's sunny in Georgia today. So I'm still trying to get that costume together, Jody, because you know I really wanted to be Daenerys when I'm watching the show. So each month I'm gonna, I'm probably not gonna wear it until when I see you guys at Comic Con. 'Cause you have to get each piece. Cause I didn't realize the outfit cost, like, almost, like, $100, so it's expensive. Didn't realize that. Luckily, already had the tights, for it. The only thing I have to do is get the costume and just get the boots for it, and then I'll be good to go. And did you ever watch the Game of Thrones musical when that band Coldplay decided to put it on Broadway and you have Liam Neeson as the narrator? It was funny. Yay, that'd be so I can't wait to meet you. Can't wait to meet everybody. Yeah, they have one on YouTube. Jay, when Coldplay was trying to put it on Broadway, they did it for like the Red Nose. You, they had it for the Red Nose. Um, a special thing to I'm like dying over here. Joni, you're funny. Is Nina coming to New York, Jody? Because I would like to meet her. Oh, that sucks. I loved her costume at WonderCon. She looks so adorable. I'm gonna have to do like a special trip and to come to LA. That's when my when the money is right. But the money is not right at the moment. Jody, I love that mini me picture that Stevenson did for you. It is so cute. And I love Savage. Savage looks so nice without his glasses. He looks handsome. And I love if he wants Jody, no pressure. But I'm excited. I think the Joker's coming out when you coming to New York, right? I think. I think the Joker's coming out in October. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the Joker because we saw it in like so many different lights before. With Jack Nicholson when he played the Joker, and then the Heath Ledger. Um, I'm not even counting the other one 'cause I don't know what that shit was. In Suicide Squad. Mm. Yeah, October 4th. So I hope you have your Endgame tickets already. I still have to get mine. I have to get mine tomorrow. Yes, you're gonna have lots of fun. Are you gonna be in a hotel or you cause I think Aquaman said something about an apartment on the stream in Queens. Cause I live in Queens. I live in Elmhurst. I live right by the hospital. So I hear everything at night. So I hear ambulance coming through because I live right between the emergency gates when you have to pull up and go into the emergency to make sure everything would be all right with that person. So oh, and Jody tell E I love his jackets. He has wonderful jackets. Yes, I love to cook Jody. I make good fried chicken. I make good baked chicken. I could do it both ways. I make good steak. I make good meatloaf. Um, I make collard greens. I make rice and beans. I make lasagna. I make pasta. I love to cook. I went to cooking school. The cooking part is easy, Jody. The cleaning part that I don't like cleaning the cleaning part. I like roast chicken with rice and beans. And if you want a vegetable, I make collard greens. That's my favorite. And my second is mashed potatoes with salmon, um with salt and pepper, very lightly salted though, and pepper and lemon on top. And if you want some carrots to go with that, that would be cool. Hi, X Files. You came. X Files, man, I had a hard time getting in. Yes, I bake. I love to bake. Well, my mom, she does great pies. She know how to make apple pie, raspberry pie, strawberry pie. My mom is the pie maker. Me, I'm like a chocolate cake. Um, Let me see, brownies. I know how to do the brownies, and it's so good. X Files, we did all the questions already. So all you gotta do is put down yours. Who is your favorite? The questions that I gave you this morning. Thank you for coming, X Files. Yeah, Jody, they have a trivia thing on Amazon, and I was telling that to X Files that I was gonna send it to you, but I don't know if you would liked it. Yeah, you missed it, but you can still put your answers up, X. Whew. I'm supposed to do laundry, and I'm not supposed to be doing laundry. Just give me 1 second, guys, okay? I was doing the live stream. I'm still doing the live stream. I'm almost finished. Had to take that off. I was hot. Whew. What are you guys talking about? Yeah, I don't like Jon Snow either. He's all right. He really took an L last season, though. Yeah, they have a trivia thing that questions that already been done, Jody, is on Amazon. Yeah, he sure is. Crazy Uso. How we doing today, Crazy Uso? How is work? Sorry to hear that, Crazy Uso. But I hope you have a wonderful day at work and a safe one too. Yes, it's this Sunday. Can't wait. Crazy Uso, what is your favorite female or male character? Yeah, I said Arya and I said Daenerys. And I love Jorah. We did some of the trivia. What trivia for Jody? X Files. I'm Team Sus. Anyway, guys, 5 more minutes and then I have to go because I have to do laundry. Yes, he is. X Files, you funny. Hell yeah. Um, damn, that's hard. Um, damn. Who do I want to die? Damn, who I want to die? Oh, Sansa. Sansa Stark. Crazy Uso. Yes. Well, when Jon Snow was talking to Stephen Colbert the other night before he went to SNL, he said that during the battle scenes, it was 55 nights that they was doing the shooting.
You'll probably have to contact your partner.
Yeah, you right, Jody.
They're the ones that caused it to pay.
So guys, I have to go now. But we do another live stream soon. Jody, did you figure out if you was gonna do live stream after Sunday episode or the Monday? Take care. And do another live stream soon. Maybe if I'm not too tired later, I would do another one later. Yes, I will definitely come over. Nice to see you too, Balaj. And X Files and Crazy Uso and Jody. Thank you for coming. Bye bye. Oh, and like this video, please. Thank you.